Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. A cross-conference rivalry between these two teams, Grant, a sign of some high-level basketball in their past.
Well, you think about finals history. I mean, that's when the East meets the West in the playoffs. So, sure to expect some fireworks here tonight.
Now here's Johnson. Pass to Pippen. Over Curry. Pippen, no good. And here comes the break. And stolen by Durant. Here's Johnson. Soft touch off.
The glass. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
The turnaround so difficult to perfect, but hard to see anything wrong with that one.
Pass to Durant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, the quickness and skill set and separation here helps KD work inside.
Well, Brent, Durant is at the point of his career where we can discuss if he's one of the best ever.
Don't think that you could argue that. He certainly has all of the accolades, BA. All-Stars, titles, MVPs, Finals MVPs. On that 75th anniversary team, just stack them all up. He's right there.
Here's Pippen. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. It's blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Clock is at 3. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul. First team
free throw drops for Johnson. No good on the second free throw.
He was able to tie it up. He has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
For 3, Durant. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. Here's Curry. Up and in on the layup.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 5 points.
Yeah, all those things that Steph does before the game, and you think there's no way he's pulling those off in the game. Guess what? He's pulling them off in the game.
Now here's Johnson. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Pass to Olajuwon. To the inside. O'Neal. And it's Jason Tatum with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Blocked! And that goes out of bounds. Now keep possession. So both teams making some changes here. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
From 18 feet away.
2 minutes remaining.
Oh, stolen by Morant. Bryant outside. To the wing, right side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for the away team.
They throw good. Bryant.
2 shots.
So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Lets the 3 fly. And it misses. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Another shot. Back to Bryant. Inside. Here's Wembanyama. Off with the layup.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Now here's Morant. No points so far. Outside Wembanyama. 58 seconds left now in the first quarter. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Here's the pick. This one for three. Now with a rebound. Bryant left side. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Bryant's got 7.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Morant looking for an opening. Kicks it out to Bryant. The three. It's hauled in by Pettit. Here's Carter. And it's slammed in by Carter.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range three to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet. Here's Hill. No good on the buzzer beater. And that concludes the first quarter of play. Up 5. After this break, we'll be back with the start of the second quarter on 2K Sports. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
A nice shot by Booker.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Brent, you just never know what you're going to see from Zion when he's on the floor.
Well, it's been so great. I mean, exhilarating when he's healthy. I just wish that that would be something we'd see more and more often. Easily one of the most dominant forces in the NBA.
Now here's Curry. 7-point game. Biggest lead so far. And it's rejected. Here's Durant. Shoots over Booker. On the wing, Durant. Goes back up. The offensive rebound. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Here's Curry. Curry at the rim.
Curry's so good at working the angles inside, just adapting to the situation.
Pass to O'Neal. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul. Substitution for the away team.
Off the inbound.
Number 77.
Another missed shot. He's 1 of 5. Looking shaky out there. Anthony feeling it out a bit. Kicks it to Doncic. Luka proving he can score from anywhere.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Here's Olajuwon. No good from outside. The shot. Doncic, good. Doncic has got 4 points this quarter.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Well, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away. This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Anthony. No made baskets yet. And the three off target. Tipped. And the refs are going to rule that unnecessary contact. That's a flagrant 1 foul.
You know, it's just hard to watch a player put the well-being of an opponent at risk. He rightfully earned that flagrant.
Yeah, the officials are all over that one, sending a clear message that that kind of roughness is unacceptable.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Here's Doncic. Takes it inside. And Doncic hammers it home.
What energy on the drive from Doncic. Charging in before the defense can seal up the gaps.
Here's Iverson. They need this. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way. The three-point shot changed the game, clearly. But did you see it becoming the centerpiece of so many teams' offense, Brent?
I think it was inevitable in a way, BA, but the way it got introduced to the league and the way that the 7 seconds or less Phoenix Suns adapted to the three-point line and then eventually what the Rockets were doing, it kind of came in like a flood. And each year we're seeing more and more guys who you wouldn't think should be shooting threes now capable of not only taking them, but making them. And so that goes for every position. That makes the game very dangerous.
Now here's Morant. No points yet. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Oh, the vertical of Morant is simply incredible. I mean, he's fantastic at using it to his advantage on the inside. And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We've got 1:13 left in the second period. And it's Tatum missing.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Outside Morant. Oh, my! Jaw dropping the hammer.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Both teams will make substitutions. Outside Curry. Outside Wembanyama. Clock at 6. The three is up. Kept alive. The kick out. Curry launches it, and it falls for him. He's now 4 of 7 from the field.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Here's Kidd to halt the run. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
At the line for 2. Jason Kidd.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. Bryant, right side. Back to Curry. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
32.
They lead by 18. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bryant. The 17-footer. And he gets the bucket. Bryant's got 9 points.
They're going old school out there now. Working the mid-range part of the floor.
He got a piece of it. The kick out to Johnson. Now Durant. Hounded by Tatum. Here's O'Neal. Here's Johnson. Going inside. Here's Olajuwon. And at last, they get one to fall.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Now here's Curry. 10 points for him.
Scottie Pippen. First personal foul. First team foul.
Second half getting started. About a minute played. Curry with it. And his scoring average impressive. Putting up 17 a game. And he comes up with a bucket.
And Curry's found his groove out there, and that's a scary thought.
Now here's Durant. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Tatum.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
One of the things you got to admire about Kevin Durant is his ability just to continue to focus on playing basketball. This guy is a true hooper.
And Grant, you grew up in the D.C. area. A lot of great basketball players coming out of the DMV in recent years.
Yeah, B.A., especially PG County with Kevin Durant, Jeremy Grant, and plenty of others. It was a great place to grow up in the DMV as a sports fan, and that legacy definitely continues.
Now here's Hardaway. Still without a bucket. Stolen by Bryant. Here's the break. Shot's good by Morant.
Good, solid start to the half, hitting 3 out of 4.
Durant surveying the D. Steps back and shoots. Count it. Durant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, durability is a focus for Ja Morant. He said, quote, "The #1 thing is being available, working on my body to get stronger, and on the court being way more consistent with my shooting so I don't have to go back to the rack, absorb all that contact, and hit the floor every single time." Ryan?
Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you, Allie. Now here's Morant. He's got 6. Puts the move on. O'Neal pulls it in.
The D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And stolen by Morant. And Booker puts up a deep 3. Offensive rebound. Fires for 3. Outside for Morant. Anthony left side. Clock at 4. And another shot. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
The defense better tighten up on the mid-range there. Much tighter. You expect him to make every single one of those.
Morant with it. He's picked up by Hardaway. And he can't jam it through.
Tried to show off just a little bit there, but ultimately didn't work out. You know, he's going to get a few stares from his coaching staff and probably his teammates in the next huddle.
Now here's Hardaway. Still no points. To the left wing. Pippen. Offline with a 3. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Anthony. 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. And too long on the shot. Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Pippen.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. 56 seconds left in the third. And they doubled up Doncic. Outside Wembanyama. To the middle. Here's Yao. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Nice deflection there. Really trying to disrupt their offensive flow.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Here's Drexler. He's scoreless. Here's Olajuwon. Hardaway on the wing. Up and over Doncic.
Encouraging to see Doncic hustle like this on defense, wanting to make an impact and doing just this.
Here's the three. The shot no good. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Delivering the blowout. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So it's the home team now. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul. And with the new CBA, Brent, the league making things a little more challenging for the top spending teams.
Yeah, BA, is there a chance that big market teams become a little bit more frugal? Because above that $17.5 million apron, you lose the taxpayer mid-level. You can't shop the buyout market like you used to bolster a team that just needs maybe one veteran piece to finish off a season and put themselves in better position. There's definitely some trade restrictions that are going to keep teams from having some fluidity. So it's buyer beware, and the big spenders are going to have to be a little bit more careful.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Here's Kidd. Carter on the wing. And they get it back. Pass to Kidd. Right side Carter. Second chance shot. That's good on the jumper.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one. As a big, once you get positioned inside, it allows you to fight and come away with a lot of tough boards.
And they pick up two.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Bryant outside. And he drives in. And then Bryant with the dunk.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Got it. Bryant's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing, and the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
And a deep three from Curry. The quick look, no good that time. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Shot from 12. Here's Howard. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, not easy trying to keep Howard off the offensive boards. He excels at using his muscles and his size to get great positioning.
Johnson with it. Now guarded by Wembanyama. Kicks it to George. Buries the corner three. George has gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, BA, they should really stick with what they've been doing. Oh, you gotta love the back and forth, showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
A minute 53 left in the fourth. Pass to Bryant. Fires the three. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Defensively, got to close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Now here's Bryant. Shoots over George. Off the left rim and out. Outside Johnson. The shot won't fall.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Curry with it, and Howard picks him up defensively. Now Curry. Shot clock at 6. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
First team.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
44 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Now, that's a devastating move off the dribble. Durant getting to his favorite spots at will.
Johnson with a double team. Down low. The kick to Tatum. There's the steal. Pass to Olajuwon. That one falls.
It's nice they found their rhythm here, but the clock is just not their friend.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Stephen Curry.
Curry, that's good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
Pass to Chamberlain. And so the road team gets the Greetings, folks. Thanks for tuning. Into 2K Sports for our latest presentation of NBA basketball. And both of these teams we'll be seeing tonight are simply fantastic from distance, Grant.
Well, one thing about the NBA right now is that no lead is ever safe. You know, most games in the league are like that with all the three-point shooting capabilities. So you can never count out a team in this day's game.
Blocked! And they'll get another chance. Here's O'Neal. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Right side, Durant. For three. And Bryant pulls it down. Outside Curry. Pass to Duncan. From behind the arc. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Here's Pettit. From deep three-point land. Missed it. Now 0 for 1 on this game. First quarter of play, a minute in. Inside. Chamberlain. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
How about Jason Tatum with a little pocket pass in the pick and roll? That's nice.
Well, the past few years, Jason Tatum has made a concerted effort to attack the rim.
BA, he has gotten stronger. He has gotten more aggressive. Even with his offhand, Tatum is now special at finishing around the rim. You love this about him. He methodically attacks his weaknesses in order to become complete. Yet another miss, just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
At the line for two, Kobe Bryant.
The first one falls. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Durant looking around. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
I just love the unselfishness in the play of Kevin Durant. He said he wants to play the game the right way. Nice example there.
Pass to O'Neal. Chamberlain pulls it in.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Outside Tatum. Here's Duncan. And he goes in for the dunk. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Left side, Johnson. Tipped. Here we go. Tatum with it. Durant covering. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to O'Neal. Outside Durant.
2 minutes remaining. 2 minutes.
Spins. Spins to the rack. Misses another. He's 0 for 4. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
I love when Jason Tatum is aggressive to score the basketball. He does a tremendous job keeping his focus.
And that one falls for Tatum. It's a 6-point game. Here's Kidd. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Pass to Howard. Back to George. 4 on the clock. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Morant. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Here's Olajuwon. And the shot goes.
Well, you have to be cognizant of where people are when the shot goes up. Defenders not blocking out in that instance.
For 3, Booker drops in the 3.
I just love the ball.
George scanning the floor. Pass to Kidd. With some arc. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. From the high post. Howard grabs the miss.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Got a hand on it, and they recover it. Pass to Kidd. Carter on the wing. 5 to shoot. Here's Olajuwon. He hits it just before the shot clock expires. Olajuwon's got his second basket on the night. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Up by 7. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, it's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me. Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, I couldn't live without this game. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. Back to Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Second chance effort. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Austin, Dwight Howard.
And that one falls for Howard. We always see trends come and go in the NBA, Grant. It seems like in the current era, the pick and roll is the go-to offensive set.
Oh, no question, B.A. To be competitive these days, you have to be able to run the pick and roll very, very well. And that's why lead guard play is so important right now in the league.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Misses in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he's surprised himself with the miss.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
And I think because of that, they've gotten the better looks to start this basketball game.
Here's Hardaway. No points yet. Pass to Drexler. The kick out to Johnson. Here's Drexler. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Curry looking it over. Oh, nice job in the paint from Curry.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Outside Durant. Doesn't go for him. Gets stolen by Johnson. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Pippen. Offensive rebound. The kick to Durant. Launches it from deep. Chamberlain pulls it in.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. But better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Drexler. And that comes off the assist by Durant. Drexler's got his first 3 points of the game.
The instincts of KD on display right there. He sees the entire floor. I think it's an underrated aspect of his game.
And the basket by Curry.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Launches a three. O'Neal pulls it in. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. The deep three from Durant. Misses the three. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
Substitution on the court.
1:35 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Durant. KD out here flexing on people.
Man, he is working them over on the inside. I'll tell you this, Kevin Durant every year gets more comfortable with the physicality of defenders. Incredible.
Outside Tatum. .103 left in the first half. From the arc. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 8.
You like how their perimeter game is building out. They're feeling it right now.
KD won't be stopped.
That one's about pure determination. There's contact, and Kevin Durant says not having it. Goes right through it.
Outside Tatum. They set a pick. From the baseline. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Bullets. They trail by 11. When this one's in the books, they'll be off to Sacramento, taking on the Kings. That'll be the second of 4 games total on the road for him. And he's going for the lob. And they're running. Pass to Doncic. Tries the spin move. 1 second left. Basket's good. Doncic has got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, the exceptional handle. Doncic has every move, can go in any direction. Look out, folks.
So we conclude the first half. They lead by 13. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Now here's Curry. Pass to Bryant. Outside Tatum. Reverses. O'Neal pulls it in. And here's Durant. From downtown. The shot no good. 3-on-3. Bryant left side. Back to Curry. 6 to shoot. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
The threes keep coming in the illustrious career of one Mr. Stephen Curry.
Johnson with a bucket.
Magic Johnson.
Johnson's got his second bucket on the night.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Pass to Tatum. And the jumper falls for him. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
90 seconds into the second half now. Tipped away. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's blocked. And that one's good. Ryan. 9 points in the game.
And just good hustle. Always nice to get an easy bucket on the break.
We call that one the do-it-yourself kit.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Brian, on any given night, you can see NBA stars put up huge point totals. Clippers coach Ty Lue said, quote, when you have those big explosive scoring nights, guys are getting to the free throw line and teams are encouraging them to take three-point shots. So if you get hot and you make some, you can score a lot of points. Brian?
That all adds up, doesn't it, Allie? Thanks for that. Now here's Wembanyama. He's scoreless. The three is up. And the three-pointer goes.
Wembanyama quickly with one of his own, firing right back.
Here's Kidd. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. Kidd's got 6 here in the quarter.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Curry. Give him 8 points now. To the paint. Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Pass to Carter. And he drives in. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Now here's Hill. Hey, from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:11 left in the third. Outside Hardaway. And he jams it home with authority.
Ooh, bouncy. That should give him a nice lift.
Good timing. They needed that one.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play could spark his groove.
Now here's Wembanyama. He's got 5. And they pick up 2. Wembanyama's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the 3-ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
First personal foul. First team foul.
That free throw good from Booker.
You love that Devin Booker now has experienced postseason success because there were some who questioned his greatness. Now that conversation is over.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock.
Foul called. Dwight Howard. First personal foul. Second team foul.
First one falls for him.
You know, mark of a great offensive player, gets to the free throw line a ton, and that's Carmelo Anthony right there amongst the career leaders in free throws made. Pass
to Howard. Back to Hardaway. Now George. He's guarded by Anthony.
I see him.
It's George on the wing. Yet to see a basket. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Olajuwon. Goes up again. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
And credit him for understanding the situation and coming through.
And to me, the way you end quarters impacts how you end the game. It can go a long way between a W or an L.
And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Leading by 17. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Now Hardaway. There's the triple. Second chance shot. Chamberlain pulls it in. Here's Doncic. Good. And the set up by Morant.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
Carter with it. Outside Durant. With the drive. That one doesn't drop.
Well, put all that size to good use. Rip it off the backboard.
Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 5. Deflected. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution on the court.
60 ticks off the clock here in the fourth. Bryant can't connect from short range. The kick to Durant. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
And it's so hard to stop the putback when you let him live at the rim like that.
Boy, once he gets his hands on it around the rim, it's too late.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
And it's good. 2 points.
When you allow Jason Tatum to get going early and to build momentum offensively, it can be a scary night.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Tatum. Launches it. It doesn't go for him.
He made a 3 back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And even the players have expressed concern about load management. Changes afoot, or is this the new normal, Graham?
Well, B.A., I think protecting players from injury is smart to do. But maybe the ticket sellers need to highlight the back-to-back games so fans are well aware that some players might be sitting.
Durant with the bucket.
Now, Kevin Durant's not missing chippies, folks. You allow him to get that kind of position, turn the lights out.
And here's Curry for 3. Pass to Tatum. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
And here they come. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Curry from deep three-point land. It's hauled in by Pettit. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Tip in, no good. Pass to Curry. Around the league, we're increasingly seeing former players in front office positions, Grant.
It's so true, B.A., and we need even more former players in those roles. They bring a perspective that a lot of front offices just don't have. They can add value with their experience. I really like this move.
They double team Curry.
Foul. Scottie Pippen. Second personal foul. First team foul. Checking in for the Bullets.
We've got 1:13 left in the final quarter.
Clyde Drexler. Allen Iverson.
Goes up at the elbow. Kicks it out to Bryant. Another shot. Howard with some nice D. Oh, deflected. Tatum with a steal. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play.
Dwight Howard. Second personal foul.
And that one falls for Tatum.
What impresses me about Jason Tatum are his work habits, his commitment in the offseason to adding something else to his arsenal. We know he can play high-level basketball on both ends. The sky is the limit.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
Team foul.
No good on that.
Shooting for Austin. Allen Iverson. Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
First personal foul. Third.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And the pass goes out of bounds. They'll turn it over.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Here's Tatum. And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
At the line for your home team, Jason Tatum.
And he shows the focus there. Nails the tee. .23 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Outside for Morant. Back to Tatum. Goes up on the wing. And it comes off the front of the rim. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball call.
And here's Howard. And so the home crowd treated to a win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that'll do it.